We're Dayne and Jo, and back in 2020, we took on our first multi-day together where we fell in love with the feeling of exploring deep into Canada's backcountry. Since then, we've traded in van life for numerous days with our backpacking gear, and this week we take on our biggest adventure yet, hiking 93 kilometers over 7 days through Waterton Lakes National Park.
I don't see him.
Oh God.
Good morning, guys. We woke up this morning at 5:45 and drove into Waterton Lakes National Park.
Every year we always wonder how much our packs actually weigh, and this year Dayne bought a little luggage scale, so moment of truth, guys.
All right, let's see how much these weigh. 53 pounds, 40 pounds, 6.6 pounds. He's got the light one. Loading up.
We left Luna parked in the town square and took a 20-minute shuttle to the trailhead where we'll be starting our week-long adventure.
Ready, Joe?
It's a love-hate relationship with this thing, you know?
Whoa. Ready?
Yeah.
Welcome, this is your life now, the wasteland where we all take a...
Good morning. We are just starting day 1 of 7 in the backcountry, which is so exciting. Our packs are heavy, but spirits are high, and we're just so excited to be spending the next week completely disconnected, out in nature, and of course, we're so happy to be bringing you along with us. Don't worry, I got you.
So today is a relatively short day, and we just have about 7 kilometers, and it's relatively flat, so easy first day.
We actually had kind of a funny situation happen leading up to getting here. On Saturday, when we got back to the van around 2 a.m., Mowgli decided to go chasing skunks.
We go chase tonight? Yeah, was tonight fun? Did you have a good time? Oh, 3:14. Good time, eh, buddy?
Didn't get to bed till like 4 a.m. and then the whole next day was just spent trying to get the skunk smell out of him and the van, and yeah, had a little bit of a later start than we initially thought, but it all worked out. We made it, we caught the shuttle, and here we are.
Woohoo! We only have 2.5 kilometers left.
That's
And
wild.
It's only 10:17 in the morning. You ready, buddy? Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Gonna have a little snack break, I think. 'Cause why not?
Snacks.
And give your little paws a break.
Oh, you still smell like skunk. Stinky boy.
We quickly learned that all of today's elevation gain was waiting for us in these last 2.5 kilometers. Definitely slower moving on the ups.
We just came around a bend, and I'm realizing the lake we're camping at will be just over this pass here.
A big part of Waterton National Park was actually on fire a handful of years ago. I'll put the year here, but yeah, it's just a lot of what we're hiking through is old burn area, and just super wild to envision this entire valley having been up in flames at one point, and very grateful to be able to be out here and enjoying its beauty again. Mowgli has decided it is time for a break, so that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, that's okay. We can take a break. The always entertaining
Hey.
watching Jo put her backpack on.
Yeah.
Got it? And we just hit our first switchback of the trip, and by the looks of where we gotta go, got a few more to do today.
There is something so eerie yet enchanting about all these burnt trees. I just feel like they're so beautiful in their own way.
Hopefully that's all the up we got.
That would be lovely.
Imagine it's just down here somewhere.
Yeah. I think we're getting really close to Goat Lake, which is where we'll be setting up camp tonight. So, getting excited.
Look that way.
Yeah. It is already so beautiful up here. I am loving all the colors. I feel like there's still a lot of green, but also kind of those like orangey, yellow autumn hues, which, I don't know, just Mama Earth is so pretty. We have officially arrived at the campground.
Yeah.
There's the pooper.
There's the poop. Well, bear lockers, let's get our food.
Yeah.
Crazy kid.
Alright, look at him.
Just did a big old hike. And of course, he's still like, let's play.
Yeah, look at him.
Alrighty.
Oh, Mowgli. I think we found where we're camping for the night.
Beauty spot.
The really nice thing about today is that it is only noon, so we have so much time to just set up camp, have lunch, hang out, relax, and actually just like enjoy the space that we're in. But it is a little bit chilly, so this will be interesting.
Hanging out in our sleeping bags.
I know.
Hi, buddy.
Aww.
Oh, little Mowgli
Look
love.
at this little family
Little
adventure.
skunky Mowgli love. All right. Outfit change done. Time to set up our tent though.
Alright, quick little tour of camp. Got our tent here and our little clothing line. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Hi, buddy. Are you so happy?
Yeah, is that why you're giving us so many kisses? Because this is the best?
Yeah. Okay, time to go make some lunch because we are hungry. Aw, this is so cute. Most of the national parks campgrounds have like a designated eating spot, and this one is exceptionally cute. There's like all these old tree stumps that you can use, and then look at that view. Wow.
I'm gonna get you some water, so you can have some water if you'd like. Aw. Another one. Good boy, okay. So for lunch today, we have tortillas, cheese, dry salami. We're gonna make ourselves some wraps. Mowgli's looking for the cheese tack. Say, buddy. This is gonna be a hearty wrap. Lots of cheese, lots of salami. That's why our packs weigh so much. And we remembered the salami and cheese this time.
Oh my gosh.
Because when we did the North Coast Trail, a couple of years back now, we forgot the salami and cheese in the van. Your piece is over there, don't you worry. I realized probably 5 minutes into hiking, and you take a water taxi to the beginning of the trail. So we got there, and I was like, oh, I can't wait for lunch. And then it dawned on me. We didn't have a salami or cheese.
And there was no going back.
No going back, absolutely not. Your turn.
That did not go as planned, Dayne. Okay. Let's not be mean now. There we go, just some finger painting. Alright.
It worked.
Not terrible. It's tasty.
Sit. That's a good boy, yeah. You guys sunbathing?
It makes such a difference. Yes, Bubba, the sun is so nice.
Thank you. Is that your stick?
Wow. We've just been back at our campsite hanging out, and now it's time for a little bit of cards.
Oh. We're gonna try to play some cards here though. And now, oh, you're gonna...
Mowgli? Yes. Oh.
Super easy to play cards when you have a dog. So many ladies.
Oh, I know.
Cheers.
Cheers.
General. Yeah. Mowgli.
Hello friends. It has definitely been a couple hours since we picked up the camera, basically just enjoyed some cards, hung around, took a nap, and now it's dinner time.
It's like 5:30, so early dinner, but kind of want to do it before it gets dark. Yeah, I gotta get your dinner.
One of our favorite things about doing these backcountry trips is getting to eat all the dehydrated meals. For dinner tonight, we're doing cheesy chicken and broccoli, which I feel like we've shared on this channel before. It's actually one of our favorite flavors, but the reason we're having it tonight is because it's 190 grams, which is the heaviest out of all of our foods, and every gram matters when you're carrying it on your back, so. I'm so excited.
Baby. Saw a couple people on Instagram doing this. They got some Reflectix and just made these little pouches for your freeze-dried meal. And apparently that will help, especially in cold weather, keep it warm.
And a little bit of tea with dinner.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Alrighty, alarm just went off, which means dinner time.
It just tastes so good.
Yeah. Still just as good. Definitely my guilty pleasure with doing these trips. Do you guys have a favorite one of these? Like brand or even meal that you've ever had?
We love to bring up one dessert per hike.
One piece of melted chocolate for me. Thank
Yum.
you. So between Mowgli getting skunked and our early shuttle this morning, we've had a total of 9 hours of sleep over the past 2 nights, so we're pretty tired.
I think it's going to be an early night, so
Yeah, definitely.
we'll see you in
We'll
the
see you
morning.
in the morning.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.
Good morning. That's actually Joe beside me, all cozied up, if you can't tell. Say good morning, Joe. We had a fun night. About 4 in the morning, Mowgli started to bark a lot, which was fun and nerve-wracking because you never really know what's outside the tent. But yeah, I got back to sleep for a couple hours, and now it's time to get up and make some breakfast. Okay, go ahead. Come on, sleepyhead. Super cozied up. Toilet paper in hand.
All right, let's go make some breakfast.
Yeah, it's breakfast time. Can I get a kiss? Oh, thanks, buddy. Okay. Let's see what Joe thinks of the coffee. I'll do. That's pretty good. Nice and bitter, just like I like it.
Yeah, you bitter man, you.
Yes. Excuse you. I am nothing but joy. Really pretty spot for breakfast there. So if you don't remember from our last hike in Assiniboine, our water pump broke. Pressure blew up and it cracked. So we have 2 more days and no water filter. So went out and bought a new one and it's just gravity fed. So see how this goes. There we go. Just do that up. And we go find a tree to hang it off of.
This is a much easier process than our previous water filter, so happy about that one. That's our lake water. Goes down through that filter and into the clean water bladder.
I'll brush them teeths. Brush, brush, brush.
All right, we are back at camp now, just going to quickly put away our tent, get into our hiking gear, and get on the trail because we've got a pretty big day today.
Joe, what you doing?
Holding down the tent, blowing away.
Hey, hi. Oh, thank you.
Oh, yes, well, thank you.
All right.
Ready?
Ready. Let's get on the road.
We are now starting day 2 on the trail. Today we'll be hiking roughly 15 kilometers and doing 980 80 meters of elevation gain, so definitely going to be a bigger day.
Gotta love the ups, right? But once we do this up, we'll be on top of that ridge behind us and the views will be spectacular. So sometimes you gotta do a bit of work. A little rest here. We're about to hit another big up.
Yeah.
There'll be a few of those today, it seems.
Pack is feeling heavy today.
I can't get over this view.
I know.
And we're only at really like the first pass.
Yeah, it's insane.
We got so many more to go.
Don't say that.
So many more views to go.
Yeah.
Is that better?
It's a better way to look at it.
That's a happy boy.
I don't think the camera does it justice how steep this is right now.
No, this is a slog.
This is so beautiful. We're just having round 2 of salami and cheese wraps today, and sitting on top of the saddle looking out onto where we woke up this morning, which is just a really cool feeling.
Everybody said, where I read online, to do the ridge walk because it's beautiful.
It's also windy.
It's also really windy. So yeah, let's get this going. We have officially made our first summit of the trip. We are at 2,446 meters.
Feels so good.
Yeah, feels great.
Gorgeous. And the best part, we slept
Just
over there.
down over there at that lake there. So fun.
So good.
Still got like 10K to go today.
That's okay. I think the worst of it is over.
The worst. Well, we still got to go up that ridge.
Oh yeah.
But let's get to it.
Nothing like a little ski.
Scree skiing?
Scree skiing down the mountain.
We decided to put on Mowgli's booties. I know, what's Dad doing to you? Just so that he doesn't hurt his paws going down this scree, because there's a lot of it. All safe, okay? So according to the map, which I just looked at, we're gonna go all the way up this ridge, peek it over there, and then basically get to the other side. Absolutely breathtaking.
There's a box.
What you got in there, Joe?
Oh no way. It's a whole smudging kit. It has instructions and everything.
So they said to grab a little bit, put it in the shell, then we light a match, toss it on. Oh, that went out. Nope.
After many failed attempts at lighting the sage, we realized it just wasn't happening for us today, but that's okay. Okay, well that was a wild encounter with the mountain goat, and it is way too windy up here to actually get the sage properly burning, so that's okay. We'll just leave a little note in the journal, and I don't know, just such a cute little thing to find up here. I love that. What's today?
September 24th.
Okay.
That was a really cool thing to find up on the summit of Avion Ridge here.
Yeah.
And second summit of the trip done, but we got to get moving. This has taken us a lot longer today than expected.
It's so windy. Oh my gosh. Oh.
We gotta go to this, down this ridge, through this valley, and behind that other ridge, into the next valley is where we're staying tonight. Excited?
Woohoo.
Getting there. We're here.
Excited.
We just gotta go find a campground.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. We made it.
Woohoo! Oh yeah. Yeah. Woo. You want your pack off too, buddy? There you go.
Boy. We did it.
You did it. Get these puppies off.
Yeah, after almost 7.5 hours of hiking, there is no better feeling. Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh. That's amazing.
oh God. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, let's quickly set up camp.
Yeah. Look, camp set up. Dinner. Much deserved. Cheers.
Bedtime.
Bedtime. It's okay, Mowgli.
It's okay, buddy.
Hey, bear. It's okay. Lay down. Yeah, let's go back to sleep.
Good morning, Papa.
Good morning.
Little cuddle monster.
Your snaggletooth out.
You are such a sweetie. Oh my gosh.
You get a stick already? You silly goose.
It's morning, buddy.
Already ready to play.
Good morning from day 3. We are just heading over to have some breakfast. Today is another easy day. So we only have 6.5 kilometers of hiking, so we figured we might as well just kind of have a slow morning. It's around 8 a.m. right now, and just enjoy breakfast in our surroundings because it's supposed to be beautiful. Is it breakfast time?
Kiss.
Had a really cute little breakfast spot right by the water, but it is insanely windy right now.
Cute little cutie, eh?
And quite cold, so we're gonna pack it up and head back to camp.
So last night, once again, we had Mowgli the guard dog on high alert, but last night was a bit scarier because we could actually hear like sticks breaking outside of the tent a bunch of times. You kind of wake up in a panic, throw the headlamp on. Bear spray's a little useless when you're in a tent, so you kind of got to go out and confront whatever's outside. And so as you do that in the middle of the night, this is what basically my image was, to see a pair of eyes right there. Right where Joe is. After my heart drop, I got a better view of what it was, and thank God it was just a deer staring back at me.
We can laugh about it now, but last night I was pooping my pants. One of our favorite things about doing adventures like this is just how simple life feels. Like you wake up, you eat breakfast, you tear down camp, you hike, set up camp again, eat, repeat, and it really is just experiencing life in its simplest form. So right now we're in the tear down phase and we're going to get our day going. I also realized on the first night of this trip that there is a tiny hole somewhere in my sleeping pad because I keep having to like fill up air a couple times within the night, and this morning again I woke up completely just like what feels like flat on the ground, so might be time for a new sleeping mat when we get back.
Ready.
Alright, back on the trail.
So far, I gotta say, Waterton Lakes is not disappointing.
Within like the first 5 minutes of hiking, we came around a corner to the most insane view, and I'm just so grateful. We're just out here in the middle of nowhere getting to enjoy all of this nature.
is unreal.
Okay, we just,
Saw our first bear?
yeah, well, we just fully growled at a bear.
Yeah.
And
Hey, bear!
we saw him going into the bush down, so we're just gonna slowly continue.
Hey, bear!
It's okay, buddy. We're gonna keep going. You see him?
I don't see him.
Okay.
Hey, bear!
He must have run somewhere down there. Oh God. My heart is
Yeah, he's pounding.
pounding. Oh, that was wild. Must have been just off the trail in the bushes.
Yeah.
All right, yep.
Hey, bear!
Gonna keep moving.
You always know there's a risk of running into bears when you go into the backcountry. Definitely always a scary experience, and that's why you're yelling as you hike. Hey, bear! Can you carry bear spray and all that, but yeah, keeps you on edge after seeing one, especially when it's that close. That is quite fresh. Hopefully it's from the same guy who was just going that way.
Yeah.
Hey, bear!
Hey, bear!
Hey, bear! Don't mind us, we're just passing through.
For the next little while, we just kind of put our heads down and pushed on towards camp.
Woo! We were told Waterton Lakes was windy, but this is crazy.
So many spooky sounds.
Howling.
All right, we're just stopping for a little lunch break. Today we have ramen, which is a nice break from the wraps. And yeah, very excited. Let's get cooking. I already scarfed down my bowl because Dayne let me eat first and I was hungry. But little lunch and then we should probably keep heading. We're getting there.
Woo!
Another day, another bear cache.
We've picked our camp spot here. Nice little pad behind us. Mowgli's already settling in. Jo's obviously switching into all her warm clothes immediately. And we're pretty much on the top of a ridgeline here. So you got a pretty spectacular view down into the valley.
Hi ho, hi ho, off to dinner we go. These colors are insane.
Yeah. Look at that. That's nuts.
And just like that, 5 minutes later, it just started raining, which is lovely, but Mowgli, on the other hand, is just having the best time right now in the water, and I cannot get over this view. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Joke's on us, it is now pouring rain. We are back in the tent and we've got a nice muddy doggo in here with us. Look at those paws.
Yeah, silly us, eh?
He's like, I was having so much
I
fun,
know.
what the heck? We might as well try and wait for the rain to pass, so why not enjoy it and get cozy in the tent with some vino?
Cheers.
Cheers! This little crib board we got from Dayne's parents is actually the best backpacking thing ever.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Yeah. Ooh, that is thunder! Instead of cooking fully outdoors, we're hoping that the ranger cabin has like some sort of coverage from the rain so that in case it does start to downpour, we can be a little bit protected, but yeah, this is fun. It is pouring rain. This is the hut we were talking about. Oh my god.
Coming?
Oh, this is exactly what I was hoping for. Wow.
That is a downpour.
This is wild. Oh my gosh, listen to that. The thunder is just like echoing through the valley. It's okay, Papa.
Yeah, so that was fun. Whatever, we're here. We're gonna make some dinner. Stay dry. Hopefully this just all passes. I got some beef pasta marinara on the plate tonight.
I have a Mexican style quinoa bowl. You are such a good boy. I know. Has this been the most wild adventure? Boiling up some water. God, I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow during the day.
I hope this is it.
Stir and reseal, hang out for 15 minutes, and think about how big the universe is.
Baby.
Bite for bite.
Sure. Oh yeah, yours is really good too. And yes, we already fed Mowgli. We just didn't film it today. We're gonna eat. We'll probably see you back at the tent. Because as soon as we're done, we're going there. See ya.
Bye.
Alright guys, we're back in the tent after an eventful dinner. It's just after 8, almost 8:30 I guess.
And yeah, I think we're just gonna try and get some sleep. It's raining again and we have a big day tomorrow, so we'll see you in the morning.
See you in the morning for a massive one. Woo!
Good night.
Good night. This looks horrible. This sucks.
Oh my god. I have been dreaming of this moment since we first started hiking today 10 hours ago.